please. Milk and 2 of those sugars, terraces. Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. What up? I just sat down. It's like, what am I? A couple spins in. Got my coffee on the way. Let me fire up my chat. Say hello to everyone. Oh, there we go. What do we got? 90 people on already? What's going on, everyone? I guess you can figure out where we're at already. And let me get the views. Let me say hello to a few people. Let's see. Mark kicking off the Bananarama train. 5 Bananaramas. Thank you very much. Angie, Jacob, Stewart, Jim, Porkenstein. I don't know how to pronounce it. Pilar? Hey, what's going on? Kristen and Frank. Frank, what's going on, buddy? I miss you. Venus, Alan, Maria, Alan, Mary. All right, keep them coming, keep them coming, keep them coming. Joe Q. Wow, I went right back to the top. Mark 1, buddy, what's up? Christopher C, Bert, John O, Amy F, Jonathan Shell, Captain Lope, Bert, Mr. Vacation, Casino Kid, Keith. These look like they're repeating for some reason. I don't know, it's weird on my end. Share Love, what's going on? Gary, BCDC, what's up, Chris? Matthew T. Trisha, okay, everyone's here. Alright, I just sat down, ordered my coffee. Might as well see if we can make a couple bucks. Oh, I'm at a $9.60 deficit. No, I'm not. I got $2.40 already. Alright. Mark T, first person who says hit it, I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, I should sell them shoes. You know what? I went and looked on their website to see if they had an affiliate program. Venus says hit it. And they do not have an affiliate program. Oh, we gotta get the volume up. Come on. Coins, coins. Alright, good. Another one. Oh, just missed. Alright, I got nervous there for a second. We haven't had one hit yet. Come on now. Alright. Coins, alright, coin. I'll take a hit, I'll take a hit, I'll take a hit, I'll take a hit, I'll take a coin. Oh, I took a coin. Sick. I want all the coins. Welcome to Saturday night in Las Vegas. Coins, coins. Come on, make it a good. We're not getting hits. We need hits. We need all the hits. Alright, we got the Eagles out the way. Alright, I'm in profit territory. Come on now. Wow, come on. Coin, give me another coin. Alright, that's better. At least we got a little something, something. Need a slew of coins. I'm at the Bellagio. We haven't been here in a while. I think we're gonna go take a look around the conservatory. The music wasn't ripping loud, so maybe we'll go do that live. I've been promising that. So I think tonight might be the night, unless I get spanked out of there. We'll see. Coins, 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 all the coins. that great, but $141.90. So I'm up 41 bucks. Alright, I'm gonna cash it out now. Take the money and run. Cleveland. Yeah, let me stick that right in my pocket. Let me get some coinage out for our cocktail waitress. I haven't seen our regular cocktail waitresses in a while. I haven't seen Priscilla in a bit. I haven't seen Sherry in a bit. I saw Dina the other night. Let me get my money out. Hold on, I'll turn the camera around in a second. I think that was because I didn't have the volume up. That would have been 15 heads if I had the volume up. Alright, I need more money than that. Hold on. I got so much shit in my pockets. Alright, let's get all the bucks out here. Alright, got all the buckage. Yeah, 5 Bananaramas for her. Alright. I hate giving the 5 Bananaramas in singles. You know, you fold them, they think, oh, thanks for the buck. And then, like, later on their way home, they're like, oh, he really gave me 5. He wasn't such a dick after all. Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm going to turn this camera around. I'm going to turn it around twice. That way we don't have sinkage issues. Alright, how's that? Oh, all up in the grill piece. I'm going to slide back in RCH. Oh, I hit Buffalo's. What up? Strategically place this camera. So yeah, we're at the Venetian. Mad traffic, mad amounts of people in town. Are we in sync? Alright, I like doing this. This is more comfortable for me. But it's hard to do in front of a Buffalo machine. Let's see, what do we got to talk about? Let me say hello to a few more people. Arizona, Street Media, Miss Google, Charles, Cindy, Gregory, Janice Q in the house, Rob Catalano, God bless you too. What's delaminating? Am I delaminating? I think I'm delaminating. Maria with the 10 bananas, thank you very much, I do appreciate that. I think I've seen another one slide by. I must nope. Got 154 people. Sugar Butt, what's going on? Missy Vegas, Carolyn, Cleveland. Erin. Yeah, definitely. Well, I would say all of Anheuser-Busch. It's not just a Bud Light activity. Okay, let me make some room for you. Oh, thank you. Have a couple of extra napkins, please. I'm a little messy. Thank you. She's new. She only gave me one. What? Check it out. She took the time and frothed it. That's like an Americano. Americano. Oh. Ready? There's like 50 people watching. They're like, what the actual F is he doing? Am I sensualizing coffee? Yeah, I am. Because I finally got some good casino coffee in me. Alright, let's see. What else? It's fancy schmancy, isn't it? Papi Chulo. Bien, gracias. Javier, what's going on? And all the way to the top. So we're going to have to sit here a little while because that ain't going anywhere. Sugar on a stick is the joint. You need to, read that. I posted that story about that YouTuber that got shot for doing stupid pranks. You know, you play stupid games, you get in trouble like that sometimes. But like I was saying the other day, YouTube, I'm not in favor of YouTube, like, you know, checking everything and you know, the whole censorship and all that type of stuff. But prank videos are just asking for trouble. And a couple of people found out, you know. I mean, if someone ran up to me and did some like that prank about stealing people's luggage and whatever. Yeah, I haven't seen, yeah, her name's Priscilla. I haven't seen her in a while. You know, someone stole my luggage and then said it was theirs and, oh, fight me because I know it's mine. I'd fight them. You know, what am I going to do? It's just like they're going to just pick on the wrong person one day, and this person picked on the wrong person. Now, will he get away? He's probably going to have some assault charges, but if he could prove that he felt threatened by the prank, because some pranks are threatening. I mean, quite frankly, you know, everyone finds those bush pranks where the guy dresses up as a bush, and then he comes to life and scares the shit out of everyone. And that puts me into fight or flight mode. You know, I don't know exactly how I'm going to react. I might react, you know, when someone grabs my arm, I react pretty poorly. You know, if someone yanks me, I react pretty poorly. So you never know. But, you know, people seem to think that's funny because they don't have the same fight or flight reaction that other people do. My friend Pat, I told you plenty of stories about. I needed two of them. She only brought me one. My friend Pat that I told you about, you know, that's a story we got to talk about one day. The summer, he was in the Navy, and he went AWOL, and we didn't know he went AWOL for like a week or two until Shore Patrol started coming into the neighborhood looking for him. And then we spent like a whole summer of our lives on the run from Shore Patrol. That's a whole nother story. It's a fun one. Might or might not be true. Lawyer. But Pat, how he ultimately, like, okay, they let him back in after he went AWOL. Then he got out because his mom died. Then he went back. And how he finally got drummed out is because, and I know this for a fact, he hit an officer. And why he hit an officer was the same reason why he hit me and every other friend he ever had. If you woke him up, the dude would wake up swinging. His first response, if you woke him up, was to throw a punch. And we knew that. We used to poke him like, you know, if he was drunk or whatever, or he was just sleeping in late or whatever, we went over his place. We used to poke him with a broomstick because, I mean, instantly he would throw a punch. So you just never know. You never know how people are going to react. So those prank videos are freaking, they're dangerous. And that's the second YouTuber who had an incident, and 2 or 3 others have actually ended up in jail over the prank incidents because they took it to the next level. So yeah, let me drop an intro real quick. What do I see? I see 194 people. Kelly's here. All right. David, Gregory. All right, everyone's here. All right. So I'm going to drop an intro. I feel like you're looking at my nose. It's an odd angle. I'm trying not to cut off the top of my head in case I want to make thumbnails later. So, Bror Fredrik coming at you live from the Bellagio. We're going to walk around this place. We're going to walk around outside. Yeah, pranks are stupid AF. Yeah, right, Mark? When I saw the bush ones, I mean, a bush came to life and went like that to me. That's why you don't ever take me to one of them haunted houses. You come running at me in a clown mask and a plastic chainsaw. It's on. You know, I'm not going to find that funny. But in the meantime, I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe. Steve Six, I see you. And hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again. Oh, did I press a button by mistake? No, I'm good. I'm very self-sufficient. Thank you. See, that kind of like me here. Hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again, which is 2 to 5 times a week. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do like Carolyn just did with she did the 5 Bananaramas attached to a Happy Easter to you and everyone else. And that helps me a lot. The super chats during the live stream and super thanks after. Clicking on any links in the description below. And you know my channel partner is Olight for the best damn flashlights known to man. 10% off, link in the description. And my other channel partner, T. Shanley. Guys, get your grooming together with teas, 30% off, less than a cup of coffee a day, and you are freaking worth it. I'm worth it, and you're worth it. Alright, we got that out of our system. And I got all the other stuff too. And did anyone, I still have the link, I don't think I put it in this description, but last night I did a little promo video. I'm making like $2 on a jug. But it's not really about the money, because I'd have to sell like thousands of them to make it worth it. But it was just a product I really dug, which was those, the collagen that I've been using, which is absolutely fantastic. But they're giving they put a 10% off coupon code. I'll put it in today's video. I'll put it in all future ones for the next 4 days, because it's until the 4th. But trust me, this stuff works. Ralph, what's going on, man? Let me suck on this coffee. Let's talk about the Rio. I am freaking hot. I don't know why I keep wearing this, like, heavier, like I'm wearing this here. Like, it appears thin, but it's freaking warm. I mean, cause we're in the in-between period where the casinos really don't want to put on the AC. Greg with the 5 Bananagramas. Happy Easter, Bror Nation. Happy Easter to you guys, too. So yeah, I'm hot. I'm looking forward to getting outside. If you want to know what the weather was, it was 80 when I got out of the car 15 minutes ago. 80 degrees here in Las Vegas. So the Rio last night, I just wanted to clarify something. Yes, they did ask me to stop streaming last night, which, I was okay with. They haven't done that since, like, on their opening day, they asked me not to. Then I whipped out a business card, and they were just like, yeah, it's time to put the winter clothes away for sure. But, so, and then there was one other time, they basically accosted me on the roof and whatever, wanted to know what I was doing and all. Yeah, Ron, it's getting dilapidated. But supposedly, it's going to be brought back to its former glory. This is at the Rio, Richie. So, they asked me, hey, could you stop streaming? And I'm just like, well, they said I can't point. I was pointing the camera at the machines, which I was pointing it at me, technically. If I wasn't going to argue, I was like, how if I sit over there and what's behind me is the wall? And they're like, no, not just on the gaming, just not on the gaming floor. And I'm like, all right, I wasn't going to argue, because it was like, I wouldn't have argued if there was one security person. Chris and Frank with the memberships. Thank you very much. I love when people donate those memberships. That is cool. I like bringing new people into the family. You guys are awesome giving them away. Yeah, I love that. Thank you. So I wasn't going to trip about it, but they did have like 3 security guards and 2 suits. So it was a call from upstairs that inspired it. All right, whatever. And then she made one statement that I wasn't thrilled. She's like, I said, yeah, okay, whatever, and then I'll get out of here. And she's like, yeah, no problem, as long as you shut it off. And that was like a veiled threat, It's some good-ass coffee. I got the sugar up on the bottom. So, I didn't care. So I went back in. Needless to say, I played the only machine in the entire place, which is a Buffalo machine. I hit on it good. I walked away on the plus side, stuck my money in the pocket, and I had that sling bag on. So I had it slung across the front because I was packing my phone away in front of the ATM machine. I was waiting to cash out my ticket. And I saw a few of the SRT guys, which is like, all these places have them. They're like almost paramilitary. It's like their house SWAT team. And they basically walked up, because here I am with this big old sling bag. And you know what people put in sling bags for the most part. I had some collagen, and they were just like looking and whatever. But then they were like, whatever, they saw me just dicking around with my phone. I slung it around the back, didn't say nothing. So I walked up to them. I followed them for a little bit, and then I walked up to them, and I was like, yo, what's been going on here lately? And then a suit came over, because, he saw me interacting with these guys, and, average people do not interact with the, the SRT teams in these places. But it's me, so of course I'm going to talk to them. So they were like, blah, 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 I was having a good conversation. The suit comes up and he's like, can I help you? So I see the SRT location, like there's a nondescript door that it's painted to blend in. You wouldn't even know it's a door, and then they rush out of there like it's a bat cave. So I was like, all right, cool, guys, have a good day, blah, blah, blah. But then I continued to talk to the suit, and I told them about the situations, with them asking me. I was like, what's the deal with that? I've been here 10 times. I only come once every 2 months, chill out here, blah, 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 bring some light to your property. And he's like, you know what? I appreciate that. And it sucks that happened. He said the call must have come from upstairs and it's a crapshoot. And I'm like, I get it, I understand. He said, but what you gotta understand is, and I totally forgot. He said, what you gotta understand is that it wasn't even 2 months ago when some guy snuck an AR into the Rio, went in the bathroom, and ate some lead. He fed himself some lead, I guess with his toe, with his finger, in the bathroom that I was standing outside of, that we were basically there. So that did not get a lot of publicity. I bet a lot of people don't even know, but some dude offed himself in the bathroom with an AR. And, he brought it into the casino somehow. So he's like, ever since that happened, everyone's nervous. Well, I guess I would be too. What's up, Cap? I guess I would be too. One, if it happened again, they don't need Bror Fredrik on the scene, providing live streaming to put up on Twitter, because that's really a bad look. Because they squashed it. Did you guys hear about it? Hear about it? No, I doubt it. It was on the local news for 30 seconds and then nothing. But I completely forgot about that because, nobody made a big deal out of it. But the guy's like, yeah, ever since that happened, everyone in here is on edge because, everyone's thinking, what if he decided to, run around the casino floor before, offing himself or whatever? He said that would have been fucked. And I'm like, yeah, it would have, not to make light of it, but yeah, that would have been beat. So he said ever since then, they've been a little nervous. And that happened, I think in January, if I'm not mistaken, and the last time we were at the Rio was the 10th or 11th of December. Because I checked. So, I understand. I wasn't I didn't have a freaking boner about it anyway. I was just like, whatever. It was the easiest place to do. Haven't done it in a while. But, I understand where they're coming from. So, I'll give them a pass on that. Let's see, what else we got to talk about? Why, Diggy? Yeah, of course they don't want to bring negative publicity. Like I said, did anyone who's watching right now, whether you 291 people, ever hear about that? The Mighty Bull is in the room. I saw that you put up a clip of mine on your YouTube. That's cool. That's all right. And let's see, because they sent me a notification. They were like, do you want to send a copyright strike or claim to the Mighty Bull? And I'm like, nah, it's all right. That's how you find out. I mean, believe it or not, I got that notification within 10 minutes of you posting that clip of the video. They were like, what do you want to do about this guy? He's using 100% of your material. And I was just like, let it go. And that's how it happens. People don't think it's that easy, but even when people grab my stuff, they let me know instantly. That's how tight the algorithm is. I don't get a lot of mine taken. Not that I consider that taken, reused or whatever, which, I see what you're accomplishing, so it's cool. Like my fireworks videos and, someone might take this when we go inside the conservatory and use that as part of their site. Very rarely. I mean, because most people who are doing it aren't even monetized. So I'm like, You know, if it was some big channel, like when frickin', who stole my stuff? Entertainment Tonight stole some of my stuff off of YouTube. And I was like, you people owe me some frickin' money. And they're like, well, we'll give you credit, but we don't really have the budget to do anything about it. And I would have had to get a lawyer and all this other shit. And, you know, it really didn't do me any good. And they did ultimately put up credit on it if you go back and look. I forgot what it was. I think it was, they used parts of my my opening video of when Circa first opened. They used the panning scene that I did of the sports book. And I was like, that's kind of a D maneuver. Them I would have liked to get paid for. Well, I dig it with the 5 Bananaramas. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. So it's Easter weekend and the town is packed. We crossed that bridge. We're going to cross the bridge in a little while. I want to head towards Caesars. Let me see what time it is. 6 o'clock, we're doing well. We got plenty of time. There was more people on that bridge from Caesars into the Bellagio than there is on New Year's. I could not believe how packed everything is. But as usual, this place is packed. But anyway, I'm going to turn this camera around. We got 300 people on board. I don't really have anything, I wouldn't say controversial. I don't think I have anything polarizing to talk about tonight. I think we got that out of our systems. I just want to hang out, but I'm sure I'll think of something. But let me stick all my stuff in my pocket. That got very light. I like mine a little darker. You know? I like it with like a dark. It's pretty good though. Yeah, I mean the Rio, like I said, I went there for sentimental reasons, and that's another place I can get to easily. And I used to walk around there with impunity. They didn't even care. I was just like, but this time they were like, not so much. You know, we had a suicide here not too long ago, so you know. All right, couple more sips. Who's never seen white tape? Yeah, I think I got all my stuffs together. I got extra napkins. I wouldn't mind if that place got torn down and turned into the stadium for the A's. That would be the perfect spot for me, trust me. Alright, let's boogie. Let's get our stuffs together here. I love this thing. It's like my fave. And I'm like sweating like a I don't know what. Alright. I'm gonna turn this around. I'll see you guys in a bit. Level out that camera. Jamaica with the 20 Bananaramas. Well, yeah, there's a different membership here. You can be a member here, or on Patreon, or on both. But you're an elite member on Patreon, so I totally appreciate that. I mean, I'm not going to discourage you from becoming a member here too. The only difference is, and there's absolutely no carryover, which kind of sucks, is that when you're a member on YouTube, you see everyone who has a little BN next to their name in different colors. The different colors signify how long you've been a member. That's the only difference. So when you see someone's name with the BN and a circle next to it, that means they're a member on the channel. And it actually puts a picture of you on my homepage on the channel. But it doesn't show Patreon members with the same thing, which is kind of sad, but you know. But then, you know, YT would be advertising Patreon, and they don't want to do that. But I appreciate that. See, he's wearing one of them shirts like I'm wearing right now. He's probably hot, too. All right, I got to pick up 2 more things. Hold on, give me 1 second. It is loud in here. people came to play. I just got a, what did I get? Solar power. I got a solar power ad. Yeah, they do them, apparently they're doing them on the half hour, which isn't terrible. But then I also... Come on now. Get everything back. This is the only one that they give you. I don't know if they've rolled that out to everybody. You know, I've enrolled for like every beta test and everything, whatever, on YouTube. So I tend to get things early. But yeah, it's a new thing. You know, they're going to run a commercial every half hour during live streams because, you know, they don't make enough money. I mean, I get a cut too, you know. I don't say no, but it really doesn't add up to a whole bunch. But in the grand scheme of things, over the course of the year, it helps. Wow, people came to play. Oh, look, someone jumped right in. She jumped right in my body heat. How does that warm seat feel? Alright, I think I'm ready now. Yeah, I just got my phone. I thought I left something over there. That's why I walked around. Alright, I'm going to head towards the wall over there. We're good. Thank you. Whoa. At least you did it with a smile. That was... Whoa. Okay. Are they... Yeah, so make that the Bellagio too. Maybe they're taking a different stance now on everything. That's all right. I just say, oh yeah, no problem, and then I do what I want to do. But she was like all smiles. I think she just wanted to say hello. Well, let's head in this direction because we're not on the casino floor. What's 28 years ago? Some young lady's suit said, I can't walk around amongst the slot machine. Alright, let's check out the music. Oh. Hold on, let me make sure we're on their Wi-Fi before we go in there. Hold everything. Alright, do some people watching. Let me initiate their Wi-Fi. Are we on it? Yeah, okay, we're on it now. South Florida, what's going on? Hopefully the crowd noise drowns out the copyright music inside here. It smells good. I think the smell is artificial. I think they're piping it in here. Whoa, no, the music is loud in there. Isn't that beautiful? Alright. Yeah, this will get spanked, but F it, we're here. Looks nice during the day. Alright, let's see how the signal holds up. Steve Z. Oh, they're having dinner in there. Let's go see what they're eating. Usually they do instrumental. Oh, it's girls' night out. Alright, cool, cool. It's such a large place. I don't know how many of you have actually eaten here, but Sadel's is huge. And this color palette definitely looks better during the day. You can appreciate all the colors individually, but there's so many people in here, I can't really get close. I'm trying to sneak in here. Let's see the hydrangeas. Shout out Grandma. She loved them. But overall, I thought that stream last night was good. We got that group of ladies heading out after looking at Magic Mike or whatever. They were all worked up. Alright. First person to step on my new Asics. I'll send them the bill. Should we go up this way? Yeah, F it. Uh-oh, they're taking turns. Like, these were individually put up there. Is that nuts or what? There's thousands, literally thousands, and they're real. The Mighty Bull with the 5 Bananaramas. Thank you. Like, who's this? My heart should be do 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 do. Ooh, a romantic stroll. It's very romantical. What if those are real oranges up there? Yeah, they look fake. I mean, but they're real. Imagine that. They just one by one by one by one. It has an internal watering system inside. Let people take their picture. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they're doing wedding pictures. I knew we should have gone up the other side. Yeah, let's photobomb them up the other side. Alright, yeah, we're doing it. Oh, let's go this way. I want to see the fishes. Where's our fishes at? Oh, there's a couple on this side. They're being coy. You know why they're here? Because the water is more oxygenated. Well, there's some big ones. 3 pieces of corn on a number 2 hook. Some 20-pound test. Boom, 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 boom. It's kind of relaxing, the music. Alright, I'm going up. Alright, I'm gonna wait for these people to do their pictures. Yeah, just a big old net. That's true too. Yeah, I mean, they're basically like carp with nice paintings. How you doing? Alright, come on. Alright, we're in. Now we got the photo bomb. This is kind of nice. Any carp in here? Nope. The smell is getting to me a little bit. It's a little overwhelming. Now I'm going to be in everyone's pictures. Hey, can you Photoshop that guy out of the background? All right. Now let me, I think I need to correct myself. Those are not real. All right, I stand corrected. That's only my first mistake of the year. So I got 2 more. Those are not real. There's some kind of weird styrofoamy, plasticky material, but I'll still give them credit for the amount of work that went into that. Alright, now I'm going to be in the back of these people's pictures. Yeah, I still give them credit. Oh, I didn't break that one. That wasn't me. Now we're trapped. This is kind of cool though. It's like a garden. Who's triggered? Oh yeah, there's plenty of real stuff in here. I don't know where. I think I'm the most real thing in here, but I see some stuffs. We didn't go this way. Yeah, and I got demolished. See, this puts asses in that seat. No ifs, ands, or buts. This isn't going anywhere. Yeah, it's starting to smell Lysol-y to me. I might have to get out of here momentarily. I think we're done anyway. It costs, me and my buddies looked into that. We were gonna sit there and munch for a while. Still might. But average, it would be like $150 a person if you wanted to eat there. They could do up to, I think, 6 people, they said. So honestly, that's not bad, but, you know, you gotta be of a certain disposition. Sure. Look at that, I held my breath. The little ones. Hold up, bro. They just finished up theirs. You can make the reservation online too. Everyone's doing like prom pictures and whatever over here. Yeah, I'm kind of over the smell. Woo! It's starting to smell Lysol-y to me. I need some coffee beans to huff. All the Christmas is gone. That's beat. Like, didn't everyone's grandma have a freaking porcelain chicken in their kitchen? I know mine did. All right, cool, Mark. I wish they did have an affiliate program. I'm like the perfect candidate for that. But they don't. They're just like, we don't need you guys because we know we have the perfect, comfortable. I'm walking in them now like happy. My feet are happy. Now, let's look at this real quick. See, those look better than them shitty ones on the other side of the casino that they gave me for 23 bucks. Alright, I think I want to get outside. Yeah, let's do that. $404 people. You have one in your kitchen? That's cool. I have one somewhere. I think it's in my storage unit. I could not fit my old house into my new one. So I got a lot of stuff in storage. I think I have a porcelain chicken in there somewhere. And all my Christmas decorations. They raised my freaking storage 30%. Every year they raise it since the pandemic. They raised it 30%. You know, they say, well, it's supply and demand. I started out at like 75 bucks. Now it's like 280 in the span of just a couple years, or 380, who knows. And it's only a 10 by 10. You know, so I'm renting a freaking studio apartment for the shit that can't fit in my house. But it's all, you know, it's my Christmas stuff. And some other stuffs. My porcelain awareness month or something like that. Alright, we're gonna hop off their Wi-Fi. I'm not going in the sneeze booth. Let me go over here. I'm gonna hop off their Wi-Fi. Don't go anywhere. That should have been smooth. Oh, it's about the same temperature outside. Oh, this guy's a boss. Whoa. I think that's like a Porsche. Oh, I whistled. Porsche. Where are we going? I want to go this way. That's where I want to go. Yeah, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But it is nice out. Might as well go for a walk. You know what? Before we get to hoofing, I want to drink some water. I'm a little dehydrated. Yeah, let me tank up on some water. Oh, classics. What's going on? Oh, yeah, and everyone had the giant knife and fork, right? Alright, this is a good spot to put it. Hold everything. Taking the views. I'm going to point you up, get you the better views. There we go. Oh, that's even better. Bellagio. Alright, just give me a second. Now you can see a little better what I was talking about the other night, that they're actually balcony rooms right there. Those are larger, but the higher ones have like little balconies. Sit out there, have breakfast. Knock boots. Good times. One more slug and I'm ready to go. Alright. You have the lemon decor. Don't run me over, bro. Oh, it's a Prius. You'd get the lesser of that deal. Hit me with a Prius. My kitchen's very like awesome. Kind of one of the, place for everything in its place, sorta. Like, if I leave anything out, it completely looks out of place. It's not sterile, but it's, it's got that flair to it, which is good. It keeps me in check, except for the office. The office is just like, whatever. Like a tornado hit it. Like the side of the studio you don't see. Only in reflections. You're talking about gas stoves? Yeah, we gotta ban gas stoves now? Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I wish I had gas. I have stupid electric. That is so freaking lame. Electric's just not the same. Like, if you're into cooking, believe it or not, when I do cook, I like to cook, I like to, like, chef up. But electric, it makes it so difficult. You can't control the heat, because it just keeps hot forever. You say, oh yeah, let me lower the heat. But yeah, you lowered it, but it's still the same temperature for 20 minutes, and then your food is effed. That's all I'm saying. Doggo, what are you doing? What time is it? Oh yeah, they're getting ready for the show over here. Yeah, happy Easter, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down a bit tonight. Definitely the warmest day of the year. No ifs, ands, or buts. Speaking of which, I did want to go that way, but I might have to mute. Wow, there's some big girls right there. We might have to mute if this fires up, but I did want to go this way. Oh, damn. Annoying AF. What are they building here? Oh, they're building their, if you hang for 100 seconds, you win $100. She's actually a phenomenal artist. I've been looking at her stuff for years. She used to do her craft over at the park. The park at MGM. Snake Man. Look at the traffic to contend with. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, there was a point when I think after the oh no, hold on, I gotta mute. Oh, he got an old school Casio on from the 70s in gold. That's actually a rare freaking watch. What commercial am I getting? I just got the 3 days of music or something. I don't know what the heck that was. Beth, what's going on, Beth? This was the bridge last night that was packed. Yeah, I wonder if they have showgirls in Disney. Yeah, the ones that are out here now, I mean, you know, shout out to their courage and their no shame, thanks to Lizzo. But it's not a good look. But that really started cropping up right after those other showgirls got psychoed a few months back. You know, remember that incident? So a lot of them were like, we'll just stick to the titty bars. And then it opened the door for just anyone. And I mean anyone. You see, the last two we passed, they were like in their 60s. I mean, nothing against women in their 60s, but come on, let's go. Walked right into those pasties. Bam. All right, let's go. All right, a little more peace out here. It's nice. A little cooler over here. There's a ton of people. People are here celebrating Easter. I think there's a big Easter egg hunt tonight. You know where I'm heading, right? I gotta head to the altar. She's an IG model. And I'm Special Forces on Call of Duty. Had to take the trip out here. So we got to toss up some blessings. We got to toss up some blessings for a few people I know that are not feeling their best, including Joy and Val Marie. I think Val Marie has pneumonia. That's beat. So many white dudes with Asian women. Well, not even white dudes, old dudes. I see black dudes. I don't see a lot of Spanish dudes with Asian women. A lot of black and white dudes with Asian women. feeling better now? I know I am. Tossed up some good blessings right there. Wow. Let's see, do we have time for the volcano show? What time is it? Yeah, we'll take a nice little stroll up that way. Let's do that. Take our time. They just painted this too. They hire like the lamest contractors. That's already like 90% of it's, no, 60% of it's already peeled. Oh, what do I hear? I hear Snoop. Hey, this guy just came out of the bushes. That's how I felt last night, walking over that bridge and then coming into town amongst, you know, populace. I felt like a forest dweller. That was a weird experience. A little overcast. So what is everyone doing tomorrow? Because I know a lot of people have a day off tomorrow. I'm just doing my domestic chores as per usual. Double checking it with my Olight Arcfeld UV light. Make sure I didn't miss any spots. Wow. Let's walk on the street. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold everything. I've never seen this before on the strip. Alright. Followed up by some escorts. Gonna go wash your car tomorrow? That sounds good. Sunday brunch with moms? Sounds good. My mom's is already in Valhalla, so I'll see her in another few decades. Shout out rented Lambo. Shout out 420. Wow, she got those windshield wipers. Alright, let's bolt everyone together. To it. To it. Like, that's a whole thing now. They call it passport bros. Dudes who are getting their passports and going to other countries to find non-westernized women. It's like actually a thing. Once they name it, it's a thing. That doesn't bode well for a lot of women in this country.
Those are okay because
Let's go, let's go. I'm not used to like standing behind people so long. Woo! Who's gonna pig out? Oh, you're gonna pig out? You're gonna have fajitas? You doing a Sunday brunch with some guns? Yeah, we cut off some people with nuns. Yeah, it's weird when your parents are gone. Feels like your roots are kind of like non-existent. Blue Book, gentlemen? Yeah, I guess the passport bro thing is a modern colloquialism. Did I get that right, finally? I've been practicing. Magto. For those of you who don't know what Magto is, it means men going their own way. Because men are just tired of putting up with cantankerous women. It's a thing. Did you see the picture? Well, I don't know if you guys saw it. In our local newspaper, there was a group of like 20 people hanging out in here taking pictures the other day. No, there hasn't been any ducks in there. They might be putting something in the water. I haven't seen one in, matter of fact, a long time. Who's this guy? All up in a grill. At least it's not Rod. Freaking Rod. Watch, Rod's gonna pop up any second now. Kick Rod straight in the rod. What is that? Oh. Some of those motorcycles with the 2,000 watt stereos. Oh, there go Elvis. I doo-doo-doo right over him. Yeah, right. Well, it's going to be 95 next week. I have a feeling. I am not looking forward to it. Oh my God. I think I'd rather chew on tinfoil. But it's coming whether I like it or not. It's Superman. The Man of Steel. On the wheels of steel.
Let's go next to Mario.
Fast, go stand next to Mario before he asks for money. Mario, you bastard. Oh, a cornflower. What are those? Alright. You're the man. You are not the man. Alright, we made it. With 15 minutes to spare. Yikes, I should have walked slower. Those are boobies. Well, it is Booby Awareness Month. So I was just making everyone aware. I have to take a pause for the cause. It's always cooler over here. That's what I like about the summer too. Stand over here, it's like 10 degrees cooler. Oh, they're gonna set one of these unbelievably obnoxious things, noise pollution devices. Air Jordan. Those come with ashes. Got a little nicotine hit off that bacon. Sweet. Good sex, no stress. What does that say? One boo, no X, small circle, big checks. Oh, that's cool. Alright. I'm with you, bro. Who's your boo? That's your boo? Alright, cool. Boo. Oh my God. Boo. Boo. Yeah, it's definitely hitting the 90s. I don't doubt it for a second. I just feel it. I've been like, how you doing? I've had my AC on for like the past 4 days already. It's been on 69. And it's not working that hard, except this afternoon it was. My place gets so hot. He's cute. I dig pugs. Pugsleys. Boo is your cat's name? I miss my cat. I'm glad he has a good home. I was looking at pictures of him the other day. I got a tear in my eye. I get attached to animals like really fast. Like if one of the bats that lives in here followed me home, I get attached to it too. Probably not the tree rat. Well, or the sky rats. Maybe, I don't know. I'm like St. Francis when it comes to animals. It's all that unconditional love and rabies. Let's see if there's any bats over here. Monday until, so we got 1 day tomorrow before the 90s kicks in. Ugh. But I've been training hard on the water. I'm used to drinking a lot of water now. But again, studio shows coming up. I'm not going to be out here as much. Like last night's stream, I enjoyed doing it. I had a lot of fun. But overall, the viewership was like half of what it is when I come out on, like 5, 6, 6:30, 7. Because most of my audience is on the East Coast. And I think it was like a grand total of, what'd they tell me? $22.75. So, come out for like 3 hours for $22.75, even though it's all fun. I can find other things I can make like, 5 times that, 10 times that, unfortunately. Or fortunately, it depends on how you look at it. So it wasn't like a blockbuster thing, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that too much. Even though it was fun. I think I had a max of like 275 people on. And I have, according to this, I have 525 on right now. Is that guy talking about? Easy E? Uh-oh. 5-0. Oh, that must have been that cop the other day that that told me I was jaywalking on a residential block as he was doing 90 in a 25. Abuse of sirenage. But yeah, I got a whole itinerary ready to go in the studio. We're gonna have fun. Yeah, it's definitely too late on the East Coast. I get it. What are they, twerking? Got some twerkers. Like, any dudes out there, do you appreciate a good twerk? Like when you see twerking, are you just like, yeah, how you doing when you see some twerking? Or are you like, nah, I'm good. Like, what camp are you in when it comes to twerking? Fellas, let me know, I'm curious. I want to see if I'm the anomaly or not. Because it does nothing for me. It's like, okay. It's like the 304 mating call or something. I don't get it. Yeah, Steve. I want to be honest. I mean, if you're into it, I'm not going to shame you over it. I don't care. We all have our personal preferences. But to me, it's like, what I think when I see them, I'm like, oh, I'd hate to be a father. That's what I think. I don't know. I'm like, it's crude. Like that lady last night, and I'll call her a lady because she wasn't a girl. She was like in her like mid to late 40s. As soon as she saw the camera, she dropped, squatted, and started twerking for the camera. And I was just like, all right, you know, good on you. What do I say to that? Ooh, baby, you're the twerkiest twerker that ever twerked. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on your imagination, but especially when it's like flopping all over the place, it's like, no, you know, like there's some I just, you know, I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, your tail fell off, you know what I'm saying, fellas? It's just like, no. Yeah, I could use my imagination. I don't need to see it in the streets, you know? That's what imagination is. It's supposed to be your imagination. I have the same thought. Okay, you want to get into it while we wait? I have the same thoughts about that. Right there. Tights in public? That's like, she's, you know, I don't understand that whatsoever. The new thing with like women wearing tights in public. I mean, okay, guys like it because we're like, okay, I see what you look like naked. Awesome. You know, I mean, that's all they're doing, but women are like, oh, it's so liberating. Oh, they're so comfortable. No, you're basically naked. You know, now we know what you look like naked. Thank you, I appreciate that. But in the grand scheme of things, you know, what dude wants his female out there naked? Just basically you're naked. I don't get the whole tights, yoga pants thing. Like I could check out a female who's wearing them and be like, huh, okay, basically, because I now know what she looks like naked. But other than that, I don't get it. Why do women want to like walk around naked? Don't get it. But that's just me. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just like, you know, free show. Thanks. But you don't want your own female giving off a free show. All right. Ooh, I hear crickets and frogs. Yeah, maybe in private. For sure, you know. Yeah, anything goes in private. No holds barred. Whip out the electric tape, you know what I'm saying? Get it all on in private. But in public, you know, some degree of modesty, please. What did Marilyn Monroe say? Marilyn Monroe, which women look up to, you know, but they don't listen to what she actually said. She said women should wear their clothes tight enough to know that they're a woman and loose enough to know that you're a lady. That was straight from Marilyn's mouth. But no one listens to that anymore. Like she's wearing a negligee out. That is legitimately a negligee.
I thought I saw it.
And they're fighting. Wonder why. Alright, here we go. Yeah, like if you're gonna wear the tights, yeah, you know, wearing something that, you know, covers the goods. But I mean, some of the tights you see, you know, you see in everything. You see in the ocean, if you know what I'm saying. It's like, oh, okay. Marilyn Monroe on Fremont Street. That's funny. See, now it's fun to look at the chick in the negligee. I just wouldn't want to be with her, you know? It just, that doesn't appeal to me. I'll look at her, you know? Seagrass on the sand dunes. No, you put your ear up to it, you hear the ocean, you know? Alright, would they pull the plug? They started and they stopped. What happened? Yeah, exactly, Linda. You know, men are tantalized by guessing what's really going on. Once they know exactly what's going on, then you're just like, you know, then you're treated like a, how would you say, and then you're objectified, you know, because you've objectified yourself. So don't blame men for just, you know, playing along with the game that you're presenting. But leaves nothing to the imagination. We're just like, you know, all right. Leave a little hint of something, you know, make a guy like want to pursue, and yeah, that's a lost art. What is going on? They shut her down. See, that's what I was saying before. Men are getting with Asian women by the droves. Come on now. Okay, above or below the knees on skirts? Below if I'm not with you, above if I am with you. That would be my rule. Pretty simple, right? If we're going out, you're on my arm, yeah, above the knee. What up? But if you're out by yourself, below the knee. I think that's pretty easy. Wow, would they call it off? Yeah, exactly, Gary. The passport bros in full force. Oh, I just got a Mercedes RV commercial. That's cool. Oh, redo. Here we go. Crickets again. You got a beard oil commercial? I just ran out of beard oil today. I gotta go get some. Passport commercial. That is funny. Is that why I'm still? Yeah, I'm. How would I say? Yeah, I got standards. I got all the standards. You know? I have criteria. Alright, now we're off to the races. And looks isn't the primary thing. Although, like, yeah, I mean, who doesn't like, you know, someone to look good and attractive and hot and sexy, of course, but there's more to it than that. It's disposition. I want a person in your life make it easier and not more difficult. Someone who's cooperative, agreeable, feminine. Not someone who twerks on Las Vegas Boulevard. Mustard commercial. boss babe. Men are intimidated by me because I'm a boss babe. No, they just don't want to put up with your shit. Big difference. Wow, they are slow rolling it. What time is it? What if it's been leaking the whole time? There's a ton of people in town. What up? that beat. They've been firing it up lately, like pulling no punches. You see how tall the front ones were? Those are like 15 footers. I do not know when the last show is gonna be. It has not been announced. I mean, they're still in. They only just got approval to put that guitar here, so who knows? And so many places are losing their funding right now. Bellagio's doing a $110 million renovation of their suites. And, I mean, that's not a lot, considering how many suites they have. You know, a few thousand a suite, yada, yada. The Dream across the street from Mandalay Bay lost their financing. That was supposed to be like a 500-roomer or whatever. They lost their financing and they owe their contractors almost $40 million. So that contractors walked off the job. I would too, you know, you're not getting paid. Shit, I'm out of here. So that's not looking too good. There's a couple projects like that, not looking too good. See, now would be a good time for the poll. Our way into the street here. I can't do that. Can't do it. Can't do it. And make sure we're not going to get runded it over. Oh, we got plenty of time. I think we can make it all the way to the corner. Yeah, after F1. Oh, that's another thing. There's been so many rumors. I see them all over the internet. People saying that the V and the P are charging for parking. They are not. I don't know who started that. I guess because they see the, they don't see the people at the gate any longer because they're inside the parking garage. But they have not started charging for parking. That's a myth. What up? Thanks, bro. Are these the smackers? No.
Yeah, so you have.
Now, like I said the other night, likelihood to me is that when the sphere is done, they'll probably start charging for parking. And during F1, they'll probably charge for parking. And then they'll see, you know? They'll be like, let's see what happens. And then it might go permanent. The frickin' Strat is charging for parking. It used to be the 2 floors, the 2 special floors. Now it's just everywhere. So, like, F the Strat. It's the Strat. I'm gonna pay to park at the Strat. So I could hang out in Naked City? I mean, who do they think they are, parking at the Strat? Oh, I knew it. Friggin' Rod. Yeah, I got something to say to you too, bro. Shut up. I think I gotta stop and drink me some water. She must be hot in them leather pants. Alright. Oh, something smells good. I smell cheeseburgers. Alright, let's hang out here momentarily. Get your people watching on, and I'm gonna drink some water. Alright. Water. I don't even have to work that hard to say water now. I think I've made it my own instead of water. I'll never say coffee like you people do. Not gonna happen. Alright. That's a big old guzzle. Alright, one more and we'll hit the road. Yeah, I hear people coughing all over the place. Yuck. How romantical. What are you thinking? KFC, what up? Which we kind of are. What are we talking about? Yeah, I mean, it's been, we're on the rise in the live stream category. That's what YT wants me to do. Continue live streaming. They'd be happy if I live streamed every day. I mean, I might eventually, in the grand scheme of things, you know, but half or more will be from the studio. We'll see how people like those. But yeah, YT loves it. What up, doggo? They don't have to hustle to, you know, to find advertisers. There's advertisers who just straight up, you know, like being on live streams. You know, they get, well, supposedly they're supposed to get 30% of the super chat, but there's like 10% in fees that they put on top of it. So that's like found money for them. Oh, they cleaned off his pecker. Now someone put lipstick on him. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, you see what I'm doing. I'm developing 2 audiences per se. Some for Vegas, like half is most is Vegas. And then there's another audience who just wants to hear commentary, or I'm developing an audience that wants to hear commentary. That's why I've been chopping up the live streams, making clips out of them. And it's been growing the audience. But I'll never not do Vegas, especially on Saturday nights. I love coming out on Saturday nights. It's my favorite night to be out here with everyone. I said pecker. He said pecker. Pecker Woods. Peter Piper picked a pecker. What happened? All Teslas are on sale. I mentioned that last night. 3rd price decrease so far this year. He's doing like 1 a month. They might actually be affordable, but I just wouldn't get one as a daily driver. Wow, she's hauling gear. She's going to Antarctica. She's got a strong back, I'll tell you that much. Oh, there's a Cylon. By your command. Alright, let's see. What is a peckerhead? Especially now, because they're letting me excuse me, they're letting me talk, you know? They used to, like, straight up in the middle of my streams just shut them off because they didn't like what I was saying. I mean, probably, you know, once I hit a certain amount of viewership, maybe I'll come under greater scrutiny, I don't know. But I guess at this point they're like, well, you know, he's growing his audience by being raw, by just raw dogging it. So let's see where it goes, and let's just keep an eye on him. Make sure it doesn't get too far out of control. It's actually awesome seeing all these people out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Tesla fits the narrative, of course. You know, it gives them the excuse to spend like $99 trillion on, what do you call them, electric stations that no one's going to use. Alright, I'm driving down to Miami, but first I gotta wait for an hour to charge my vehicle. Oh wait, I said something that the current administration doesn't like. They shut my car off. Shit. Damn social credit score. See, it's things like that. That white tee used to just like shut me down for. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's take the long way. She said, "You're a pretty girl." I don't know if you know that or not. That's what she said to the other female. I kind of like the way females gas each other up. But they go overboard. You're the best.
I'm driving on some.
Steve-O, it is, when I got out of the car at 5:20, it was 81. 80.8 to be exact. My car does decimals. So right now it's probably like 79. It didn't really cool off whatsoever. It'll hit the 90s in the next couple of days. That anomalous cool spell is done for. It was glorious though. 3 extra weeks of winter. I'm not going up the stairs. Yeah, you guys do it. I walked like 99 miles this week.
And that was my $99 suitcase.
It was the green one, right?
It survived, yeah.
What are we talking about here?
I'm at the top just killing myself.
Because you were glad it was me and not you.
Thank goodness.
Eli for poker. What's going on? It's 80 at the pool. Is your pool heated? And you should check out, oh, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you want to check out if there's connection, that'd be awesome. Do a stream. What up?
I've never seen this before.
Oh, this is what I was talking about last night. It's like 1 million people up in here. Look at this. Nah, it was more packed last night. It was like elbow to elbow. Yeah, do a live stream from a float. That'd be fun. I'll do a live stream from a swimming pool. I think that'd be boss. Oh, you got Wi-Fi up there? Sick. And heated. Alright, I'm gonna switch on to their Wi-Fi soon. Oh, it's actually cooler in here. Yeah, it's probably still 80 out there. Oh boy! Oh, this guy cut me off. You don't see people in skunk scooters anymore. Someone had a good talking to. Alright, I'm gonna flip onto that. No, I'll wait till I get closer to the end to get on that Wi-Fi. Elbow. Bill Long, what's going on? Chris Z, I missed you. I hope you had fun. I think I might make a monthly trip down to Fremont. Alright. That should have been relatively seamless. '22nd birthday. He probably had a blast. I love the Bellagio too. long as they don't start kicking me out of here on the regular, too. I'm not going to be annoyed about what she said. But I was like randomly I was walking around without a mission. I always say walk with intent. When you have intent, people don't bother you nearly as much. But I was just like aimlessly wandering around the slot machines. So that drew some attention that I normally do not get. Yeah, but she was, she was like extra, like I didn't have the camera on her, but she walked up like with the biggest, like, I wouldn't even say an apologetic smile. She was just like, hey, how you doing? She knew exactly who I was. She was all like, Bror Fredrik, what up, Bro Nation? And she's like, you just can't randomly walk around filming our slots and showing everyone how tight they are. All right, there we go. Not the most flattering light. What is this? X-Breaker machine? The big jackpot is $248. Score. Alright, let me turn this a little that way. Yeah, what up? Alright, let me see who else is here real quick. We still have 500 people on. It is 7:26. Golden Eagle 99. Alright. Alright, so I got a video that's going up tomorrow, and let's see, I think we might go live. I might try live streaming on Monday. We'll see what's what. I got a little stuff to do tomorrow. I'm gonna work in the studio a little bit, make sure that's all ready to go for sometime next week. Should be a lot of fun. And let's see, before I get going, is there anything I wanted to catch up on? I want to thank everyone for the super chats tonight. That was absolutely awesome. You guys staying at Golden Nugget? You like that shirt? Yeah. It's kind of like an off-white, sort of like a dress something or other. But it's too hot. I got to start putting this clothes away. You're going to start seeing me in, I don't wear wife beaters. I bought all new summer clothes last year. So I get to whip all that out. So you'll see me in some new styles. That'll be fun. And let's see. Tamika, you got to work in the morning. You have a good night's sleep. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. And Mike Bull says, grab the bull by the horns. I agree. Jim West just popped on. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. All right, people. I'm going to get to jetting. I got some things to do. Tomorrow, Easter, whether you celebrate, whether you're not, whether you're off, whether you're not, I hope you have an excellent day tomorrow, those who are celebrating or seeing family. I don't know if you'd call it celebrating, but if those of you seeing family, I hope you enjoy your time together. And I'm going to, again, thank you for all the super chat and thank you for the super thanks after the fact. And I appreciate you hanging out with me. Another beautiful Saturday night live stream. This is my favorite night to come out and see everyone because, this is what I consider it. As much as I'm here to quote-unquote entertain you, I consider me coming to see my friends. And mission accomplished. I'm glad you were all with me. And, I love each and every one of you. I love the time that you dedicate to me. And, my heart is full. And I love each and every one of you. And that ain't no lie. And one last time, I'm going to invite you to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell button to get notified when I do this again. Let me adjust that camera activities, because that might be a thumbnail. I like these thumbnails. I like the new thumbnails I'm busting with like this. But again, hit that bell button to get notified when I do go live, when I do drop videos. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate you supporting those who support me. You know who they are. T. Hanley and Ole. Links in the description. I got all the other Amazon links and all that other stuff, and I will put the link for that collagen because I swear that stuff's working. I ain't pulling your leg. That stuff is definitely working. My legs have never felt as good as they do right now since I've been eating that collagen. But anyway, drinking it, you know what I'm saying. But I appreciate you. I look forward to seeing you. Won't be tomorrow, but it might be Monday, definitely Tuesday. And I hope you have an excellent rest of your night. Again, I love you. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out.